mention that although we're only giving out a few awards today, it's important to recognize that all our nominees made an impact. Your work is appreciated, and you all represent the best the Wolf Pack has to offer. If you don't see yourself or another on the list of nominees, know that there are so many here whose work is appreciated, whose leadership is noticed, and who have made a real impact. I want to quote last night's keynote speaker at the Phi Theta Kappa induction ceremony that happened right here last night. You don't need a megaphone to lead. Sometimes leadership looks like just showing up. I really love that quote from Tresco. All in all, we had a pretty good year, and it was all thanks to some really great students. Not all of them are on this list or even in this room, but I'm so grateful to everyone who's been involved. Finally, however, comes our Outstanding Student Leader of the Year Award, our highest honor, which recognizes a student who has gone above and beyond, who is seen to embody the Wolfpack spirit, and who will leave an obvious impact. We've had some really difficult decisions to make for this award over the years, and this year was no exception. However, when I look back on the journey that this student has had, I think this is someone who worked harder for this recognition than anyone else I've ever worked with, whether they know it or not. I remember meeting the student in their first semester, and I think they would agree that that person that I met that day, does not have much in common with the person who is about to graduate. This is someone who purposely went out of their comfort zone, tried new things, took on new roles, and was never discouraged, no matter how many meetings they ran where only the advisors attended. After all that perseverance, I'm proud to see the person now and the legacy they're about to leave behind. This year's Outstanding Student Leader of the Year, Caleb Zack.